I mean, I don't know about you guys, but following Debbie D with Obsessed with Style, like, who put me up to this challenge? How am I supposed to do this? My name is Valerie Stubb, but we are gonna continue shopping with fashions this hour. We're gonna talk about Clark's shoes. This is a brand that's been around for nearly 200 years, all based on quality and comfort and craftsmanship. And let me tell you, the finest value of the day happens to be a shoe that apparently every single one of y'all want. It's our best buy, it's from Clark's, and it's our Today Special. Let's do this. Okay, so when you think of uber chic and incredible quality and craftsmanship, normally you don't say, oh, those are probably really, really comfortable. Nuh-uh. With Clark's, this is a brand that prides themselves in comfort. This is an HSN exclusive style that you cannot find anywhere else. This is the Merlia Cheryl. It is a leather sandal that has 2 entry points with hook and loop, so it gives you that customized, tailored fit. Look at those 3-dimensional floral embellishments on the top. Aren't they just precious? Cute, fun, flirty, sassy, and your perfect springy, spring into summer, spring into spring shoe. And today, under $50. So we're very excited. You're looking at the metallic, which is gonna be this beautiful micro suede. We've got a ton of great colors, already getting very limited in sizes and colors. We're just starting on the East Coast. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here. Nearly, I think, 9,400 have already been picked up. So this is well on its way to an early sellout. So let me show you the colors first so you can start placing your order now while we hopefully still have it in your size. This is gonna be the red. And this has this beautiful foil on top that has this kind of like, almost gives it a touch of a different floral accent to it, but it's like a floral upper, and it's a micro suede. Look at these 3-dimensional. It's a combination of a sueded microfiber and leather flowers. You've got your hook and loop entry here and a hook and loop entry there so that you can get in and out of these really easily. You can see the comfort. It's got that perfect heel height right there. This one's gonna be your red. Next up, we've got it in the yellow. This is the one that I chose to wear. Everybody's going crazy about this. It's the perfect sweet spot, like that sunflower yellow. It's not too bright, not too like in your face. It's like a soft matte yellow, so we're loving this one. Size 5 is already sold out. Size 5 medium is sold out, and then size 11 and 12 wide are sold out. So you see what's happening here? All right, so if you love the yellow, pick it up. Remember, we do have medium and wide widths. We have half and whole sizes, and you can't find this exclusive style anywhere else but right here at HSN. This one is gonna be the white. I mean, it's so fresh, so pure. It's gonna go with everything. It's the perfect summer shoe, and every area I keep touching is padded and soft and flexible, and the comfort is out of this world. As Debbie was leaving the studio and I was coming in, both of us were like, oh my gosh, is this not the most comfortable shoe on the planet? And it is. All right, if you wear a lot of denim and you love blue, we do have it in the navy. And again, you can notice on the navy, it's a micro suede, and then you have this beautiful kind of foiled top on there that gives it just a little bit of a sheen finish. We also have it in black. So this one's really pretty. If you want a kind of a dressier summer sandal, definitely get this one in black. And then finally, speaking of sass and sparkle, we have it in the metallic. And you'll notice you can see the silver, you can see the pewter, you can see the gold. So it's a perfect in-between for like that, the gold and silvers and metallics, like just that in between. All right, so what was that, Kyle? I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, so we brought in 4,000 of the metallic. There are 1,400 left. That's it. All right, so size 5 medium is gone, 6 medium is gone, 11 wide is gone, and 12 wide is gone. So this is the reason that if you're watching, we're very excited you're watching right now. We have 4 flex pay on all fashion, which means you can use any major credit card. Today, our Today Special, you can get it home for $12.50. But the savings doesn't stop there. Today is VIP Thursdays. So take a look at this. If you shop with us and you hit $99 or more and you have the HSN credit card, we're gonna save you $20 on that purchase. It's a code, so write it down. You can use it as many times as you would like. 189-460 below is the code. So when you reach $99 and you spend it on anything, it doesn't have to be just the Today Special, but of course get the Today Special, and maybe you add on some fashions or jewelry or electronics. We're gonna save you that additional $20. Real quick, sizing starts at size 5, okay? We have half and whole sizes until we get to whole size 10, whole size 11, whole size 12, and medium and wide widths. Let me show you why this is, everybody's loving this. So there's a hook and loop right here. So you can get in and out of that. Look at the arch support. Look at that breathable comfort. Look at the cushion, the heel cup. But you also have a secondary hook and loop. So when you're getting in and out of this shoe, the ease of comfort of slipping into it and getting that perfect fit, whether, you know, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, your feet haven't started swelling yet, and then you, later in the afternoon, they start to say, oh, you had too much salt or you're walking too much. You get that perfect fit every single time, and I love it. We're loving this shoe. $12.50 gets it home. Jump into the ordering process. The item number is 734125. Let me introduce you though to our brand ambassador. The brand Clarks is a national brand. Of course, you know it, you love it. It's been around for over 200 years. But Michelle Pratano is joining us from Clarks. Michelle, I want to give you first off a special congratulations. You just had a little baby girl, right?
I did. She's 8 weeks old, little Jana.
Oh, well, congratulations.
She is a lot different. Thank you. She's a lot different than my 2-year-old. She doesn't like to sleep. She wants to be held all the time. So we're really in for it with her.
Well, we appreciate you spending the day with us and bringing such a phenomenal deal. This Merlia Cheryl, this beautiful summer sandal, our girls are going crazy. We're loving the T-strap design. We're loving the floral applique, that fun kind of 3-dimensional, soft and fluttery girliness to it. But then it's comfort, it's quality. It's being able to wear these all day and your feet aren't yelling at you.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had these when I was pregnant actually, because I would have lived in them, because they are so stylish, but they have the comfort built in. And that's honestly what we are all about at Clarks. You don't have to sacrifice comfort for style or vice versa, style for comfort. You can have both. You can have the best of both worlds. So the Merlia is our brand new bottom this spring, and it is that EVA outsole. So what is EVA? It is the same exact material that you would find in your sneaker, in your running shoes. So picture that on a wedge. It's about 2 inches, but look at how lightweight it is. I could throw this in the air. It is like ounces. That's how lightweight it is. You're gonna think you're missing a shoe when you get the box home. And it's actually filled with air particles. So the way we do this, we put it in this high pressurized mold, and it kind of shoots out like popcorn. So it's filled with air. Oh gosh, my neighbors are doing construction. I hope you can't hear that next door. And then you have a nice little platform in the front too. So your pitch is pretty low. So you feel like you're really only walking on about 1 inch, even though it's a 2-inch wedge. And then that upper, oh my gosh, the flower design, the way we did this, we literally took 3 different layers. We took leather, we took microfiber, and then more leather, and we stitched it all together by hand and created this beautiful 3D flower effect. It kind of is like a piece of art on your shoe. That's how I love to describe it, because it goes up the whole top of the T-strap design too. And it also is very slimming because it goes vertically, so it kind of elongates your leg and makes your foot look more narrow than it really is. And then underneath the straps, you have a little bit of hidden goring too. Underneath the first 2 straps, yeah, the first 2 by your toes.
Oh, down here.
Yes, those 2 straps. Underneath the flower, you have some hidden goring.
Oh, you're right.
So that even adds to more flexibility. When your foot is, you're walking up and down your stairs or you're getting in and out of your SUV, the shoe is going to move with you. And then you have that hook and loop. So I loved how you completely opened that. You have one over the instep, which to me, if you have a high arch, this is key, or if you have a low arch even. So you just really can tighten that up to your liking. And then you have that adjustable hook and loop in the back as well. So that completely opens up. If you have a thinner ankle, like I have a really thin ankle, so I often find it hard if I have a buckle because I'm always needing one extra little hole, and I'm taking a knife and trying to dig a little hole in there. So that hook and loop, you really can make it adjustable to fit your ankle. And then you have a beautiful heel cup we gave you. So it really just kind of cradles your foot in and gives you that 360 degrees of comfort. So it's a nice, snug fit, and you feel so secure.
Super secure, super cute. Unbelievable comfort. Look at that squish. Look at that bounce and that rebound on the heel where we need it. That's where we first hit the floor with our impact, and then we feel that all the way up our body. I mean, our feet literally are the foundation of our entire, you know, attitude, the way we feel, the way we walk, if we stand up straight, if we're having to sit down all the time. You know, you don't have to necessarily be out getting all your steps in. Your feet might, you know, they might be troublesome for you throughout the day when you typically put on shoes that have laces or have buckles or only have one entry point, or maybe they're a slide-on shoe and you slide out of them. So the amount of versatility, the amount of customization on this shoe is unparalleled to anything else. I mean, the name Clark says it all. You know that is synonymous with comfort. I want to just give you just a couple like close-ups to show you that heel cup. I'm just going to show this just a little bit. You can literally see how that's going to cradle your foot. It's cushioned right here. You can see how breathable, even the arch support in here, which is unbelievable that you're getting all of that from heel to toe. And I want to also highlight that this hook and loop, in fact, all of the interior of the shoe feels soft. It feels padded. It's not itchy, scratchy, or hard, right? A lot of times you'll slip into a shoe, Michelle, and you're like, they're adorable, but the moment I feel them against my feet, I'm causing those ouchies, or I'm getting the scrapes or the nicks, or it digs in. This doesn't dig in. I mean, look at the layers that we're seeing built on this shoe.
Yeah, I mean, we back all of our leathers with a microfiber, so it's nothing stiff up against your foot. And then here you're seeing the graphic. This is our ultimate comfort footbed. So that's what your foot is stepping on. It feels like literally a memory foam mattress underneath your foot. It's 4 millimeters of memory foam, and then we gave you an additional 2 millimeters in the arch too. So that's 6 millimeters in the arch. That is a huge deal, because if you go to your local drugstore and buy just a pair of wedges or flip-flops, they might have 1 millimeter of comfort or even 0. So we gave you 6 millimeters in that strike point that starts to ache the most. And because it's a memory foam, it's a high-end memory foam that is breathable, it's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it wicks away moisture too. So if you are worried about your feet perspiring in the, you know, as we get into the summer and it gets a little hotter, you don't need to worry, because that memory foam really wicks away the moisture. You have those perforations, those little perforations in the arch and by where your ball of your foot is too. So great breathability. And that deep heel cup too, you'll feel the difference when you step into this than if you were to put in a non-molded heel cup shoe on. Because it really just makes you feel more secure and sure-footed.
Okay, I want to just let everybody know we're asking for your patience. If you are in the ordering process, we're about to hit 10,000 on the day. It is brand new. It is exclusive style here at HSN. You can't find this anywhere else. And we're very, very busy. At an under $50 price point for something that has the ultimate comfort, versatility. It is adorable. I mean, look how great it looks whether you're wearing a dress or jeans, or maybe your DG2 Bermuda shorts, or some culottes, or some palazzo pants, right? I love the metallic. And while we're looking at Brooke's adorable metallic shoes, I have to let you know, if you want the metallic, that probably will be the first one to sell out. It's got this pewter, gold, silver, iridescence. It's special. Ladies, it is different. It is unique. And those floral, three-dimensional leather and micro suede and microfiber little florals, they just pop, which I love, you know, and they're super soft. They're not rigid or hard, so you don't have to worry about, even when you're, you know, kind of touching the shoe and putting it on, nothing is going to bother you. Everything is uber soft and comfortable. So if you want this metallic, do not wait. I know we're getting very limited. We started out with 4,000 in the metallic. I think we're now down to 1,300. While we're on the metallic, I'm just gonna show you again how you get into, look at the shine, I'm loving that. So you've got one entry point here, so if you just wanna kinda loosen that up, you can enter in right there to the shoe. You've got one around the back, so it makes it like a little sling back. But look at this. You don't even have to mess with that one if you don't want to. You've got a side hook and loop. So you can really customize what is going over the top of your foot. A lot of times for me, that's where I'll feel the pressure. Now you can adjust that, and it's tonal. So you're not even losing the style, right? You've got that tonal hook and loop. All right, back to sizing real quick as we give you some updates on this one. We have now sold out of which ones, Kyle? Sizes 5 medium gone, 6 medium gone, 7 medium about to sell out, 11 wide gone, and 12 wide is gone. All right, so half and whole sizes. We do have medium and wide widths, which is just another way that you get that custom fit, and this is the metallic. If you love that foil overlay, but you want something a little more subtle, a little bit more subdued, maybe you are like, I just need a really good black sandal, something that I can dress up and dress down, we do have it for you in black. Notice the heel, it's 2 inches, but it's that EVA, it's that same support that you're gonna get like in an athletic shoe, but then look at the breathability, look at the arch support, look at the cushion, the heel cup, it's just adorable. If you want the black, I'm now sold out of 11 and 12 wide. So again, very early on the East Coast, already very popular, very, very busy. Then we've got navy sitting next to the black, which I love because you can distinctly see that the navy is a true blue. 11 and 12 are now gone in the navy. So again, act quickly, half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, that's the navy. Then in the white, this is crisp, this is pure, this is fresh, this is gonna go great with all of your summer attire, your spring and summer wardrobe. Sizes 5 medium now gone in this one as well. Then we have it in the yellow, this beautiful kind of like warm sunflower golden color, it's gorgeous. This is very, very popular. 5 and 5.5 are now gone. 11 and 12 wide are now gone, all right? And then we have it in red. And I love this perfect red. You can see the foil overlay on this one because it's a matte red, but look at the highs and lows of all the different shades. So it's a little bit berry, it's a little bit, you know, of a warmer red. Then you've got a little bit of that more bluish red. So it's a good, good red. We are sold out of 12 wide in that one. So here's, if you're new to HSN, I just wanna highlight a few things. One, that today's special price is exactly that. It means that this shoe is today and today only at $49.98. Now, if you were to look for this in retail, you probably spend over $85 because of the craftsmanship, because of the quality, because of the comfort, right? Women wait to find deals like this, and you buy them in several colors, which a lot of you guys are doing. FlexPay is a way that you can break up your payments over time. So any major credit card that you already have, you do $12.50. We send this lightweight, adorable, HSN exclusive style directly to your door. You have 30 days to try it out. You have 30 days to kind of sass around, feel the comfort, feel the squish, feel the amazing versatility and customization. And if you don't love it, you can send it back for a full refund of your purchase price. Yeah, those are my feet, I was dancing. Here's another incentive though today. If you have the HSN credit card, we're doing what's called VIP Thursdays. What does that mean to you? Well, it just means extra savings. So once you reach $99, I'm gonna tell you to check out and use this code, which is 189460. That's gonna take an additional $20 off your purchase when you hit that $99 price mark. And you can use this as many times as you want. The FlexPay that we have is not a club. You don't have to sign up for anything. You can just use your regular credit card. But if you have the HSN credit card, you know you get an extra flex. So the extra flex brings it down to what, Kyle? $10. $10 to get Clark's home. All right, 734125 is your item number. Stay in the ordering process. We're trying to get to you as quickly as possible. We are on Facebook Live. If you have questions about anything on the shoe, I will be happy to ask Michelle for you. Carrie's asking about my shirt. It is G by Juliana, just so you know. All right, Michelle, let's kind of start at the beginning. You know, Clark's is a national brand. We've seen them freestanding stores and all the biggest major department stores. High price tag, typically, right? Because of the quality, because of the craftsmanship, because we are guaranteed, we know when we step into a Clark's, it's a shoe that's gonna last. It's a shoe that's gonna support us. It's gonna give us that comfort. For over 200 years, you guys have prided yourself on comfort. But yet today, this HSN exclusive style is so cute, so fun, so sassy, and the perfect time of year when we're ready to get those pedicures, when we're ready to put on maybe some dresses and little cropped pants. And you know, the fact that it's a great deal, you could get two for kind of the price of one that you typically would go find in a major store with these kinds of qualities. It's a great day to shop HSN.
Yeah, I mean, we have been in the shoe business, like you said, since 1825, so nearly 200 years. We started as a slipper company, so we've always stayed tried and true to comfort, which that's, you know, the forefront of our when we craft our shoes, but we really learned how to infuse style, especially with the Merlia, because of those beautiful flower imprints. the way we did that 3D design, but still keeping the comfort in mind with our ultimate comfort footbed. So you have the 4 millimeters of underfoot cushioning with a 2 millimeters additional in the arch. I love how the models are showing that bounce back, like that squishiness of that EVA, because honestly, when you look at this at first, you think, oh, is that like a clog bottom? Is it heavy? Nope, not at all. This is EVA, so it is super lightweight. It gives you that bounce back and return every time you take a step. It's also really durable too, so let's say you step in a mud puddle or whatever it is, if you get some stuff on this, honestly, you just take like a damp cloth, wipe it off, and it comes clean. So it's not like a heavy wood outsole that's going to stain or that's going to chip off. This will last you. And like you said, Clark's, you know, it's all about quality. I have literally converted my closet to mostly Clark's at this time. And I used to be that girl that would just buy whatever I saw off the rack, $20 shoes, shirt, no comfort, just purely based on the look. And then at the end of the day, my feet are killing. And sure, I look cute, but who wants to be uncomfortable? No one has a good day if their feet are hurting. So to me, you don't have to choose. You can have both. And that is the Clark's difference, because I am a mom. Like you said, I have an 8-week-old. I have a 2-year-old. I'm literally running after him. He's very active. So when I go out to dinner or if I'm going shopping, I can't just be in this high 2-inch wedge and still feel, you know, stylish, but uncomfortable. This gives you both. So you get the best of both worlds.
I love it. There's nothing that you sacrifice with this shoe. It has the style. It has like that fun flare, spring and summer, a touch of floral, but the comfort level is 5-star. Like, I've never felt a shoe more comfortable. And that's just God's honest truth, in all honesty. Like, I put this shoe on and I was like, it could be not even the most attractive shoe and I'd be like, I'm wearing this because you feel so good. But I wanna show you just a couple things. Actually, I'm gonna turn this way. I wanna show you that heel, that cushion. You literally see the bounce. It's incredible. And also too, I have a high arch. I feel totally supported and I'm not slipping and falling out of this shoe. Now, I'm gonna stay right here because I wanna show you guys a few things. Okay, so here is where I think this shoe is worth its weight in gold. To be honest with you, this isn't even exactly my size, but watch. If I wanted to, I could slip out of the shoe without even going to the second entry point, right? So I could use just that, and you've got all this nice customization over top so that if I want to make that extra firm and extra tight on the top, I can. But look, I can still wiggle my toes. You've got some goring right under here, under this flower. If I wanted to loosen it up, because you know, it's midday, maybe my feet need a little bit more breathing room, maybe it needs just a little bit because it's swelling a little bit, you've got that adjustability as well. So I'm gonna put it back where I like it. Now, here's that secondary hook and loop, right? So you've got that with that little ring right there so that you can get that perfect, again, adjustability. So maybe I want a little looser in that sling back spot. Maybe I wanna go ahead and I wanna make it as tight as possible. You see how it looks good no matter where you adjust it? It's adorable, and it's fun, and it's fresh, and it's gonna be playful. It's gonna go with everything. And I have to encourage you to place your order, and here's why. I'm like stepping over here. I could do like a little marathon in these, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't tell you to do a marathon, but you know, walking the dog, chasing after the kids, getting the groceries, going to walk the mail, even around your own home. Maybe you have tile or hard floor surfaces where you might find that certain areas get a little slick, or your house shoes, your house slippers are too flat. Your feet are not meant to be flat. They need those arches. They need those lines, those curves to support your foot. So that's what I love so much. If you want the metallic, I think we have 1,000 left. We brought in 4,000. So already 600 sold in this show, in this presentation. Here's why you guys are loving the metallic. Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it pewter? Is it platinum, right? It just kind of changes depending on what you're wearing, and really those floral designs on top are extra special because I really just think with that 3-dimensional factor, the way that they kind of flutter, these are gonna be microfiber and leather. Okay, let me give you a quick update on sizes. 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 8, 11 and 12 are all gone. So if I didn't say your size, you can still get it. Get it now, do not wait. All right, so that's the metallic. Very popular in this show is the black. And I get the metallic is fun and fresh and different, but the black is safe, but yet still special, because you can see that foil kind of overlay, gives it a little bit of shine, a little hint of design, but again, everything that is touching your foot is incredibly soft and comfortable. All on the upper, all underneath your foot. You've got flexibility, you've got tread, you've got a perfect heel height. So it is a standalone, standout, gotta have it shoe. It's just how many do you want to pick up today? $12.50 on any major credit card gets it home. This is going to be the navy, and this is collection by Clarks too. So that ultimate comfort footbed, breathability, arch support, the layers of that memory foam. If you want a white shoe, maybe you like the look of like the athleisure shoes. You're seeing a lot of sneakers with laces, and you're like, you know what? Those never fit. They're never comfortable, or maybe they're too athletic looking. You could still get that same kind of fresh, white, fun, pure, you know, easy breezy look with a slide, with your sandal. Here it is in the yellow. This is the one that I've been wearing. I love how it has a soft yellow to it, so it's kind of a matte, golden sunflower is how we've been describing it. And again, they all have that T-strap design. In the yellow, we are getting limited again. We've sold out of 5, 5.5, 11 and 12 wide. All right, so we have medium and wide widths. That's an extra way for you to get that perfect size. And then here it is in the red. I mean, the red would even go great with my top. You can definitely see it would go with pinks. It'll go with blues. It'll go with whites and blacks and grays and yellows. So you can't go wrong. You really can't, but what you do need to do is you need to get them now, because at 9:30 on the East Coast, the West Coast is just starting to wake up. Everyone sees Clarks, everyone sees that price point, and you're like, what? To be able to get this kind of quality and comfort and get it home to try it for $12.50 with no risk, it's why over 11,000 have been picked up. So I know it's early, I know you've got a big day ahead of you, but this is something that you're not gonna wanna miss. I have a feeling, just a little hunch, there's gonna be an early sellout on this. So Michelle, as we show the white on Brooke, and she's got great little Bermuda shorts on, so we have kind of the perfect marriage of style and comfort in this one for sure.
Yeah, and the white is man-made, because if we did it in the white leather, it would be a little bit more heavier and stiff. So that is why we chose to do the white and man-made, because we think of everything, and we want you to have that softness. So all of the uppers are completely soft and all lined also with a microfiber fabric underneath. And not only did we give you that cushion soft foam in the footbed, but we also gave you 2 millimeters of foam in the upper. So you have a nice little cushy feeling surrounding your foot too. And then the way the straps go over the toes, I love to point out that it gives you a nice amount of coverage if you do have a bunion, if you have hammer toes. Don't worry, because it really covers those imperfections perfectly. And I have hammer toes, and I've been wearing this one. I wore this on Easter Sunday. I went to our friend's house, and I wore it all day on Easter. And at the end of the day, I was walking around a lot. I did not feel that discomfort, because the way that the upper hits your toes, it doesn't dig at all. It hits in that perfect spot right below the bone. So there's no worry there, no, friction. You don't have any toe post here to deal with. In a lot of other, flip-flops, you're going to have that toe post, but we give you it all open here. I love how we did that contrast stitching around the outsole. We do that in a lot of our shoes too. We didn't have to do that. We could have just left this all black, but it adds that nice contrast. And then that beautiful upper, that flower design, it jumps out to me. It is like nothing I've ever seen. And the way we did it in materials with the leather mixed with the microfiber, it's lightweight too. So it's not like a big clunky flower that you feel heavy on your feet. It's part of the design of the material. So it just kind of just molds right to your foot. And then even that goring underneath the flower, you have, or underneath the T-strap, hidden goring, That is what we're about. We know how to, there it is.
I know,
we
I'm
know
like,
how to
it's so hidden that I have to find it.
You didn't know where it was, I know.
And it's
we
on
know
both
how
sides.
To disguise the comfort.
It's on both it's on both straps, on both sides. So you're getting, you know, because I feel like I heard you and Callie talking about how no 2 feet are the same. In fact, your feet change as you get older. Sometimes they widen out. Sometimes you change sizes. Sometimes your right foot's different than your left foot, which is for me, which is why I love the 2 different entry points. The fact that you have hook and loop on sort of that sling back on the exterior strap, and you also have that top level entry point hook and loop. Can we just talk about the magic that's behind the arch support and the comfort and that feeling of that micro suede underneath your foot? It feels brushed like a rose petal. So if you're looking for something that is 360 degrees comfort, right? Even on the outsole, right? It's squishy and it's flexible and it's lightweight. Nothing is going to be itchy, scratchy, or hard. Those flowers particularly have a blend of real leather in them. So it's beautiful because they're also soft and they're not gonna come out. They're not gonna fall out. They're not gonna, you know, they're stitched in there. So if you're not in the ordering process, please, please, please jump in and get your color and your size: red, yellow, white, navy, black, and metallic. We start out with 4,000, we're down now to 800. So very, very limited. This one is definitely the sassiest, kind of the most sparkly, but there's no sparkle on here, okay? I just want you guys to know it's not gonna come off. All right, 5 through 12, half and whole sizes, but already super limited, medium and wide widths, $12.50 to get your Clarks Today's Special sent home to you. I'm so happy for all of you that have picked it up. And we are celebrating you, our customers, because April is Customer Appreciation Month. So we wanted to give you a really big thank you. You ready for this? We're giving you $20 towards your next purchase when you refer a friend to HSN during this month of April. How do you do that? Well, you're gonna go to hsn.com, you're gonna go to the search bar, and you're gonna type in Share the Love, and you'll see that referral program that we're doing all month. It does end in April 30th. So I believe that I think you can do that a couple times if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to find out, but I think you can refer multiple friends. The whole point is we want you to share the love and tell other people about how much you love HSN while you shop here. They get a savings of $15 off and you get a $20 savings. So we just wanted to tell you that we appreciate you so much. All right, we have an entire hour of Clarks. Please be patient with us with your today's special order if you're in the ordering process. Fastest way to get your order process is to go to hsn.com. I've got a quick little 3-minute special on the Raina Glam. It is a T-strap, so it's got that thong design through your big toe and your second toe. It is a man-made leather, all right? It has a round medallion embellishment on the top, which I don't know if you guys have been looking, but all the biggest high-end designers are doing some sort of medallion, and I have 3 classic colors for you. And I love that this is so different from our today's special. So if you can swing the flex pay of $16.25, maybe you got the today's special in the metallic, but you get this T-strap design in the black, right? So this is really gorgeous. You do have a buckle. There is goring, so you've got some nice flexibility on that. This one is going to be in white. It's a soft white. It's definitely a softer white than our today's special, but I love the medallion. It's so tailored and expensive looking. And then we also have it in gold. Oh, goodness gracious, how do you pick? 5, 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12. And then again, because it's Clarks and it's made with comfort, you can literally see the padding. How often do you see a T-strap design and you've got padding from heel all the way to toe? So Michelle, I know we don't have a whole lot of time on this one, but I love this very high-end inspired design, and yet I'm not sacrificing the comfort. I still am gonna get the quality that I love from Clarks.
Designer brand that has that medallion, but that is usually a heavy metal. It's clunky on your feet. We did this in the material of either the patent or the man-made leather, so it is lightweight. But look at the flexibility here of this. You have that rubber outsole, so that's going to give you the great grip and traction, but you have also all this padding in the footbed. So a lot of times with a flip-flop, they are like this, completely flat, zero cushioning. Any podiatrist will tell you that is awful for your feet because over time your back is going to ache, your legs are going to ache, but we gave you our ultimate comfort experience. So it's 5 millimeters of that memory foam, and then we even gave you an additional 2 millimeters in the arch. So That is unheard of to find a flip-flop with arch support, because a lot of times with flip-flops, they don't look right if they have padding, but we know how to do it the correct way. And with that upper, you have that man-made material too, so you don't need to worry about this getting wet. It's not going to stain. I love the footbed, how we actually did a squared off footbed. You're going to be seeing that squared look a lot more this spring and summer. It's really coming back on the runways. So it's really high-end looking. You have a little bit of a heel. It's about a 1/2 inch, so it's not completely flat to the ground, but that is a rubber outsole too, so it's not wood that's going to chip off or anything.
Exactly, and that's why if you guys have seen those designers that have that medallion, you know you're spending $365, not $65, and it doesn't have the Clark's name, so you know that you're not sacrificing any of that comfort and you still get that great style. This entire hour is all filled with what I think is gonna give you everything in your wardrobe that you need. So you're seeing a variety of styles from our today's special to that great little thong style, but we now have a closed-toed shoe that we've marked down the price because we want everybody to own a cloud steppers. It is literally in the name. It's like walking on a cloud. This is, and there's nothing boring about any of these shoes. They're always so special. They're always so unique. This is the Ayla Shine. It's a slip-on shoe, all right? So you've got nice traction on the back, really lightweight, really flexible, and you have really fun little, this is like, it cinches in, kind of like your paper bag pants, but it also gives you that flexibility and that movement so that your feet aren't stiff. If you've ever kind of put on that canvas shoe and you're like, oh my gosh, the top of it is just restricting or it's itchy or scratchy, this is like your favorite t-shirt. And then you've got all of this like memory foam, and we'll talk about the layers. You've got padding in the heel right there. So I'll continue on with the colors. You can tell I already love this shoe. It's just so good. This is champagne, and it does have through the threading this beautiful little sparkle and shimmer of a subtle gold kind of flex. We have it in classic black. It's got that white outsole, so again, very much a nod to the athleisure trend that we're seeing, but you can see there's just a little tiny bit of that sparkle. It's almost like it's been dusted with a little bit of that like black glitter, but nothing is coming off on your hands. Here it is in navy, so like a starry night. We have sizes 5, 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12 whole sizes, so half and whole sizes. Medium only, so you don't have wide widths on this, but this is definitely a shoe you're slipping into and it's giving you a lot of give, right, on either side, Michelle?
Yes, and where do you find a loafer that gives you this much give and is this lightweight and comfortable? So this is from our Cloud Stepper collection. I already know my mom is going to be calling me right after this show saying, I want these, because she literally has so many Cloud Steppers. She's a bank teller and she's on her feet a lot, so she loves her Cloud Steppers. So I love how you just removed the footbed. So that is a huge plus here. Look at this. You can remove this entire footbed, and this is an ortholite memory foam, so that's going to give you the cushion. And you can put this whole shoe in the machine and wash it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the whole shoe. You put this, you take out your insert, put it in a delicate cycle, and let it air dry, and then each day or whenever you wash it, it's almost like you have a brand new shoe. But look at the layers. This is crazy. So you have 18 millimeters of cushioning in this shoe. So that is a huge deal because a lot of comfort brand shoes have about 4 to 5. So we're giving you more than triple your average comfort brand shoe. So you have the first layer, which is ortholite. That's that jersey line material that I just showed you. You can remove. So that is so super soft. It literally feels like your old favorite t-shirt or those jersey sheets. Then you have a layer of high density sock foam liner, and then you have 3 millimeters of an EVA filler foam, and then we put it all in this lightweight EVA shell. So you have all of these layers working together to give you that Cloud Stepper comfort.
Okay, I'm looking at, so I love that we're showing it on Julia, where that little like threading that goes over the top that kind of gives you that perfect fit also kind of gives a little bit of a scallop design. So it's not just a straight line, so it's super sweet, very comfortable. It's all about comfort on this one. It's all about simplicity. You know, you just want that grab and go shoe that's gonna go with your joggers. It's gonna go with your pajamas. It's gonna go with your jeans and anything that you have in your wardrobe, but yet special enough that if you wanna jazz it up for a little evening or afternoon out, you can, because of that dusting, those little flecks of what looks like, you know, glitter or just a touch of sparkle, but not over the top. That one that you're seeing right there is called Champagne, so it's the lightest of the colors. It's like a sand or a very light taupe, and then you have the outsole that's in that white, which I love. They all have the white outsole. We also have it in black, and then we have it in navy. Julia's wearing it in navy with that great little dress. I had no idea these were washable. That takes it to a whole new level, because if you are walking through the parks, right? If you are going with the little ones, you know, and your feet are getting stinky and sweaty, here's what you do. You take out the amazing Cloud Steppers insole, which, by the way, you could put your own orthotic in this shoe if you wanted to, but this fabric shoe, you just pop it in the wash, which means it's like basically a fresh, brand new shoe every single time. I'm gonna show you on this one right here, because at first I was like, okay, that little elasticized threading, that's probably gonna be on the inside, but it's not. So you don't have anything.
Right, it's all back.
It's all back. You don't have anything itching and scratching, and you still get that nice, wide, easy slip-on, slip-off. If you don't want laces, if you don't want hook and loop, if you want to feel like you're walking on a cloud, today's the day you can pick up the slip-on shoe. It's $15.68 to get it home. We give you 30 days to try it. I've tried some of the other slip-on shoes. A lot of them don't have this little padding extra on the heel, which for me, that's the spot that always rubs, and then I have to put a little, you know, Band-Aid back there. So I really love that it's covered. And then you just slip in your insole back again. You've got your, well, let me see, Valerie, let's do a good job of this, because they're gonna, there you go, back in the shoe. We've got it in black. We also have it in the navy. All right, jump into the ordering process, 731502. Remember, you can try everything out for 30 days. You can use your HSN credit card if you would like to as well. We'd love to give you that extra flex. Okay, I know that I told you we're gonna give you a wide variety this entire hour of Clarks, but I had to give you just a little sneak peek into some of the other styles. We're not just gonna get a chance to air. I thought you guys would love this one. So this is also Clark's collection. It's the Lorienne Echo. Remember, they talk about their designs and their uppers being two different names. This is a leather sandal, and here's the cool thing. This is a slide, so you're just gonna slide into that, but look at this. 1, 2, 3. So if you are wanting something that doesn't go around the backside of your heel, has no buckles, has no zippers, and you're like, you know what? Sometimes that little wonky toe on the side needs a little extra room. Sometimes, you know, the top of my foot, you've got all that customization. Love the little button detail right here. You can see there's like cutouts, perforated details in this leather sandal. Under $15 gets it home. About an inch in that height, but you've got that nice tread on the outsole. You've got lots of flexibility, and of course, the amazing ultimate comfort on that footbed. This one's gonna be black. We also have it in white and dusty rose. If you like this style, sort of this 3-banded design, go to hsn.com. It's 738814. We've got sizes 5 through 11, and we have medium and wide widths on that. I just thought you guys might like that one. Again, just lots of variety. A lot of us are thinking differently this year about how we take care of our bodies, right? Like, health has been on the mind of everybody, and I really feel that no longer do you have to wear a shoe that's uncomfortable just because you want to look cute or you want to be on trend, or you want to have the it styles. You can have it all when you shop here at HSN, and specifically when you're shopping for Clarks, which has been a national brand for nearly 200 years that prides themselves on comfort. And this shoe is so fun. To me, this shoe just screams summer, right? I just think I'm going to the beach, I'm going on long walks on the boardwalk, I'm gonna go, you know, have drinks and, you know, shrimp cocktail, and I'm gonna do it all this summer with the Sunmaze Coast Slide Sandal. Maybe you're taking the lake, you know, you're going to the lake house, or you're going out on the boat. What a great little slide. You've got sort of this asymmetrical top banding. Lots to talk about here, but I want to just highlight all going to be soft on the bottom. You've got this asymmetrical one that also has goring, which I'll show you. And then the top entry point, if you needed that extra adjustment outside of just sliding into the shoe, you do have that hook and loop. Colors on this one is going to be, this is going to be the black. You see the black and white. This one is going to be navy, all right, true navy. This one is going to be pewter. So it's that gorgeous kind of like mushroomy with a little bit of metallic. And then we have the fun red, which is very nautical, kind of also inspired by the shoe itself. Sizes 5 through 12. Now here's the thing. The The heel height is 1.25. It is TPR, and we'll talk about that. You'll feel a lot of cushion from heel to toe, but this shoe only comes in whole sizes. So I'm gonna go right to Michelle, right out the bat, you know, how do we do it if we're a half size or we're in between sizes? Is this a round up or a round down shoe?
You're gonna round up if you're in between. So I'm a 7.5, so I would get the 8. If you are a whole size, like if you are an 8 or a 9 or whatever it is, just stay at your true whole size. But you have a great adjustability like you showed with that hook and loop. So really custom fit. It's perfect, like you said, for summer. It's all man-made because it's from our Cloud Stepper collection. So you can get these wet, don't baby them. You don't need to treat these at all. I love the Color Pop outsole. It is so fresh with that white, and then whatever color is matching the upper, it just really pops. And the big thing with our Cloud Steppers is how much cushioning we give you. So it is amazing. We gave you 23 millimeters of cushioning in this sandal. That is huge. An average Comfort brand shoe has 4 to 5. So that is a big difference from 4 to 5. So you have 3 different layers here working together to give you that cushion soft footbed. The first layer is EVA, so you have 8 millimeters of EVA, and then we gave you 10 millimeters of that EVA midsole. And then we could have stopped there, but we gave you 1 extra layer of thermoplastic rubber. So that will give you that grip and traction when you're walking around, if you're in a slick area by your pool, or if you are going to the ocean and you need that really good traction, that's going to give you it. So here's my little puppet to show you the different layers. So first off, EVA, that is the same material that you would find in your running shoe or your gym shoe. So it's shock absorption that you're getting. You're getting a bounce back. And then you have that EVA mid shell, all with that thermoplastic rubber shell at the bottom. So all those layers that we jam-packed into this sandal really is truly like you're standing on like a yoga mat that has so much cushion and flexibility to it. And I love how we did the straps kind of as a 2-part construction. So these are not attached. So it gives your foot the freedom to move. Adjustability with that one over the instep completely opens up and gives you that great fit and feel. I love how on the footbed, we even gave you that cute little screen print too, because you're not going to see if this gets dirty on the bottom of your foot. You won't even see it because you have that cool screen print.
That's such a good point that the footbed is not white. So you are wearing this where there might be water elements or mud, or, you know, you're going to on a little, you know, adventure, you're taking this shoe, you don't have to baby it and it's not gonna get all yucky. So I wanna highlight in the pewter a couple things. You've got that one horizontal strap that's gonna go just over the toes. You have this asymmetrical diagonal strap. That one is the one that has lots of goring. And then the third strap over the top of your foot has that hook and loop so you can get that perfect customization where you want it to fit. This has more millimeters, more foam, more support than my yoga mat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd rather do yoga in this because it's gonna be more. That feel, that like rubber feel on the top does give you that grip and that traction. So RVing, lake house, beach vacation every day. This is not your throwaway disposable little flip-flop that's like rinky-dinky. You buy it for $10, it lasts you a week. This is quality, this is craftsmanship, this is solid. You're gonna feel that comfort. You're gonna wear these, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love them all spring and summer long, let your toes breathe and everything. So 4 different colors, black, navy, pewter, and red. We only have whole sizes 5 through 12. If you're a half size, round up, and it's only $11.31 to get that Sun Maze Coast Slide sandal home. Here's a little extra something. I'm giving you all of the inside scoop around here. HSN wants to give you something special. It's called an online only secret sale. So it's just between you and I, okay? So secret, stays good? Okay. But here's what you need. You need the secret phrase. Today's secret phrase is splurge worthy. So you're gonna put splurge worthy into that search bar, and you're gonna be able to treat yourself to 30% off of a mixed assortment of amazing products that we have. Things you might not have even experienced, things you didn't know you could get on sale. So just go to hsn.com, type the phrase splurge worthy into the search bar to reveal the today's secret sale. And these sales are only good for a limited time, so you definitely wanna jump in and act quickly on those. I love a little secret, just between us. Okay, we are rounding out our Clark's Hour together. I hope that you got the today's special. I'm hoping that you're kind of updating and refreshing your footwear, your foot wardrobe. Get rid of the things that don't make your feet happy, that you want to take off after a couple hours, that don't match your outfits, that make you feel, you know, outdated maybe, and get some Clark's. Get a national brand that's been around for nearly 200 years and get fun, fresh styles. So this one is called the Jana. It's a leather sandal. I'm gonna show you the colors real quick and then we'll jump in. The feature price is incredible. It's down to $59.71. Just want you to know in our show, we have not seen this color yet. And unfortunately, I don't have this color in my card. Okay, so tan. I knew it would be some sort of brown shade. So tan, we haven't seen this yet this morning, all right? And you're gonna notice this is all full grain leather. It's got this contrast top stitching and these little decorative little mini studs. Here's how you get in and out of that. This is a sling back. So you've got your hook and loop on the side. And we'll talk about the footbed and the comfort level, but I gotta tell you that if you want tan, that's the first time we've seen that all morning, and you need those good like earthy browns. Red, done? Done. Nice catch. All right, then we have it in black, or is this one navy? Is this black? It's black. Okay, it's black. Love the contrast stitching. This one is also gonna be in pewter metallic. We've seen a couple pewter items, maybe the ones you've seen haven't spoken to you, but this one really does. So I love this sort of design on the top. It's again, it's a nice vertical design elongating the foot. And then we also have it in white, which everyone should have at least one pair of white sandals for the summer. It's just, it turns summer and you gotta have a white pair of white shoes. So under $15 gets it home. Sizes start at 5. We go half and whole sizes until you get to 10, 11, and 12, which are whole sizes only, and medium and wide widths. So Michelle, let's jump into talking about this Clark's Collection sandal and what is so unique about it.
Outsole, we actually based that EVA outsole, the Merlia, off of this EVA outsole, the Liza. So this has been in our line, this bottom, for about 9 years. So we constantly keep it in our line, and then we just update the uppers to make it fresh. So what you're stepping on is 1.25 inches of EVA. So it's lightweight, it is durable, it gives you that bounce back and return. Every time you take a step, it kind of just leads you into the next step. You feel that cushiness underneath your foot. And then the upper is the Jana. So beautifully done. It has this figure 8 pattern. It kind of reminds me of like a piece of Aztec art, how it has the beautiful, you know, different shapes to it. And then those metal stud details, I think, just add that little extra pizzazz there. But the hook and loop in the back, we do a hook and loop with a lot of our shoes because women, we want it all. We want that customization. We want that comfort. So here you have that amazing adjustability, completely opens up. So if you have a thicker ankle or a thinner ankle, whatever it is, if your feet swell, really just adjust this to fit your liking. And then inside is our ultimate comfort footbed. So this is a heel to toe memory foam. It's an ortholite memory foam, so it wicks away moisture. It's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it also doesn't flatten out over time. So a lot of times with a slide or a lower wedge, you might have a little bit of foam, but it completely flattens out. And then next season you find yourself buying a new sandal. This foam doesn't flatten out, so it's gonna last you season after season. And you will see that this will stay in the front of your closet because time and time again, you're gonna slip your foot in and you're gonna just feel like that moment. The second you put your foot in, it cradles your foot the way we gave you that nice deep heel cup in the back too. So not only do you have that back strap making you feel secure, but you also have a deep heel cup too.
I just love the flexibility of this shoe. Like you would never think that it would move so fluidly with you. And if you're somebody, you know, you hit that heel hard, you wanna have that shock absorption. You also want that fun, great style. If you want the tan, in this hour, we have not seen this color. So remember, our today's special is based on this silhouette, this footbed. So if you love this in the past, maybe you've picked up the Lesa before, this is the Jana, all leather on the top, that exterior hook and and loop on that sling back. It's super comfortable on the inside. Again, you're not worrying about anything being rough or coarse inside, so everything is super soft. I love the design across the front, and we have them in sizes, half sizes and whole sizes. So we've got all the neutrals for you. Honestly, if you picked up the Today's Special, pick this one up as well, because you're gonna be just as happy with the fact that you're gonna get that same footbed in this. $14.93 gets it home. We've got pewter, black, tan, and white. We've got all sizes right now. This is a huge customer pick, so maybe you've bought it in the past. You wanna come back for it on a feature price. And I'm just excited that Clark's, you know, for me, Michelle, I remember like hearing about Clark's and thinking, well, are they gonna have anything that I actually wanna wear? Like, is it gonna be nice, or is it just comfort? So I love the blend, I love the marriage of having something for everyone. You know when you see a good shoe, it speaks to you, but then when you slip into it and your feet are so happy, you know, you just are excited to take on the day. You don't have to worry about the stress of, oh my gosh, am I gonna bring an extra pair of shoes, you know, to change into, because my feet are gonna hurt in a couple hours.
Oh, it's so true. We really stepped it up a notch this year with all these beautiful styles that we're giving you. You have all the beautiful leathers, but the lightweightness, you mean, you just threw it in the air.
I know,
if
and
you
I
hit
dropped
yourself,
it.
it wouldn't even matter. It is so lightweight. And then the footbed in this one is our ultimate comfort footbed too, the graphic that you just saw. So it's breathable. We even gave you a little bit of extra arch support here too. So you have 2 additional millimeters of foam there. So all of those features working together, it is a home run.
I love it. All right, home run indeed. If you're in the ordering process, 685-577 is your item number. Michelle, we're gonna take a quick little sneak peek at our Today's Special just one last time before we sign off. OMG, it's the Merlia Cheryl leather sandal. Look at these 3-dimensional floral leather and microfiber designs on the top. You've got 2 entry points, one on the sling back and the hook and loop, and one over the top instep. You have a nice 2.5-inch EVA wedge heel, or 2-inch EVA wedge heel, half and whole sizes, under $50. Julia's wearing it in the black, which is so fresh, so sleek, so sophisticated, so sexy, right? And $12.50 gets it home. Kyle, where are we at on this? How many have we sold? Oh my goodness. 12,300 of our Today's Specials have been picked up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. You cannot find this out in the retail marketplace. It's only here at HSN, and it's only at this price point for one day and one day only. So we're very excited. I'm gonna show the colors, and I'm gonna let Michelle chime in real quick. We have it in red, all right? So it's a beautiful matte red, but you can see a little bit of that foil overlay. Here's the yellow. Think of that golden sunflower yellow. Love the florals on top. Nothing itchy, nothing coarse, nothing scratchy about this. The ultimate comfort footbed. Here's the black. Then we move on to navy. It's a true navy, a fresh, beautiful, pure, crisp white. And then finally, and last call, most popular, will be the first to sell out. 700 left. We have broken sizes. All right, this is the metallic, and we've sold over 12,300, 700 left in the metallic. Real quick, Michelle, about 30 seconds. Give me the high levels on the Merlia Cheryl leather sandal.
I mean, this is the way you walk into summer, feeling amazing. We've all been cooped up in our house for so long. We're starting to get back out there, but we still want that comfort because we've been living in our slippers. So this is the way you still feel like you're literally in your slippers, but you have so much style. You have that hook and loop, total adjustability. It's literally like a cobbler came to your house and made a shoe custom for you and said,
so right.
How would you like your shoe today, lady?
Well,
here it is. You make it yourself.
And that's why we love you. We love the Clark's team. Thank you, Michelle, so much. Congratulations on an amazing day. I know we'll see you later, okay, my friend?
All right. Good to see you too.
All right. Bye-bye now. Bye. Don't go anywhere. Tweaked coming up next.
Ingredients that are rich in tradition, born from the clouds and foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Clean beauty that protects, nourishes, and repairs hair and skin. Shop the Tweaked by Nature Beauty Collection on HSN and hsn.com. When it comes to shopping HSN, who knows better than you, our customers? That's why we're celebrating Customer Favorites Weekend, April 9th through 11th, with a big deal on the brands you love most. Your weekend to shine starts tonight.
Hey guys, my name is Brittany Best.
I got a feeling deep in my soul.
Founder and creator of Wavy.
It's gonna be alright.
a fashion-forward, functional fitness apparel brand that's made to inspire movement and confidence and celebrate your unique curves. No matter if you're cruising on the beach, stepping onto your yoga mat, or lacing up your sneakers for a run, Wavy was made for you.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information,